Beautiful Japan. Many people want to work and live here, and rightfully so. That's why a while ago I've made a video about the most common visa and how to get them. You can find it by clicking up here. However, an issue many of you have faced are the relatively strict restrictions on the work visa. You either need a university degree or enough relevant work experience in the field, which is usually 10 years. However, not all people have that and still want to come, work and live in Japan. Let's take a look at your options. In April 2019, Japan has introduced a new visa, the Specified Skilled Worker Visa. This visa is targeting specific sectors which are experiencing labor shortages. As of now, it are the following 14. You will need proof of your skills and also might have to take a test. In addition to that, you have to have a basic level of Japanese language skills. Currently, the JLPT, Japanese Language Proficiency Test, level N4 or higher is sufficient. There are two categories of this visa, number 1 and number 2, with the latter offering more benefits and requiring higher skills. Holders of the number 1 visa will be permitted to stay for 4, 6 or 12 months. This can be extended up to a total period of 5 years. This means you need to reapply for your visa every 4 to 12 months, but cannot do so once you have been here for 5 years. You're not allowed to bring your dependents, such as your family, with you to Japan. Category number 2 visa holders can apply to stay for 6, 12 or 36 months. There's no maximum limit to your stay and you can also bring your dependents with you. So how do you get the number 2 visa then? Well, you have to have some skill in the field for the number 1 visa. The number 2 visa requires more specific knowledge. More information are in the description box below. Another easy way to come to Japan is by using the working holiday visa. This visa allows you to come here and work here or do nothing at all. That's up to you. However, it is only valid for 1 year for most countries. Currently, citizens of the following 23 nations can get a working holiday visa. For most countries, you need to be between 18 and 30 years of age. You also need sufficient funding for your initial period of stay. For example, for Canadians, this is $2,500 Canadian. In addition to that, you can use this visa only once in your lifetime. The limitations of the visa make it perfect for getting a taste of life in Japan, making connections and finding work for the time after. Another great way to come to Japan without a university degree is as an intra-company transferee. For this visa you have to do exactly what it sounds like. Find a company that has a branch office in Japan and hope they will transfer you here. The requirements for the visa are: you have to have worked at the company in question for at least the previous 1 year. The transfer to Japan has to be for a limited time, for example 3 years. You have to receive a payment comparable to a Japanese national doing the same kind of work or more. Also, the field you are working in needs to be the same. An engineer or specialist in humanities international services visa holder would be permitted to, which are the following. The business manager visa allows you to build your own company in Japan. You have to make an investment of at least 5 million yen, have to have a physical office which is not in your apartment, and a feasible, reasonable and specific business plan. A warning though, while you don't have to have a university degree to get this visa, the chances are small if you don't have substantial amount of experience in the market you want to enter. The spouse visa allows you to work in Japan, be self-employed or do nothing at all, and it doesn't even require a university degree. Like the title says, all you need to have is a Japanese spouse, be married to a Japanese citizen. Now, of course, I want to wholeheartedly discourage you from getting married just for a visa. However, if you happen to marry a Japanese person at some point in the future, here's what you need to do. Provide a lot of paperwork, such as pictures of your past, the story of how you met, like write it down, and a little more, and then you probably get your visa. If all of the things mentioned before are not working for you for some reason, there's still one way to go: studying in a university in Japan. A student visa allows you to study in Japan. You can also get a special permit which allows you to work for up to 28 hours per week. You will have to take a test usually to enter the university and might have to prove your Japanese proficiency with a JLPT level N1 or similar. Once you're done with university, you will not only have great level of Japanese skills, but also a university degree, which makes you super hireable in Japan. In addition to that, you will have your university degree, which allows you to get a work visa after you are done with your studies. In summary, I think it's important to understand that Japan needs to have a benefit from you entering the country. You're highly skilled, have a university degree? Come to Japan. You want to invest into the country, potentially creating workplaces? Fantastic. You're married to a Japanese citizen, potentially reproducing, creating offsprings in an overaging population? Tremendous. You like anime and don't have any special skills and working is also not your thing? Well, that's gonna be difficult. I hope this was helpful for some of you. Give it all you got and make your dreams come true. I'll be waiting here for you. Until then, thank you for watching and see you next time. Is as an intra-company, Your chances are small if you don't have enough or sufficient, a lot I guess, work experience in the market you want to enter.